equals life-saving tricks. Because all you have in this life is your time. Which is why they say life is too short to play with ugly cats.
Play with ugly cats?
Yeah.
Good call.
Just saying, I love my cats, but they're not ugly. They're ugly, please. Come back with your eraser shield, neaten it up, good to go. Right? Although that should have been done with the 07 or the 09. Heavy lines.
So that's all it is, because it says a quarter inch, so that's just anything bold.
That quarter inch is about the tread cleat. The tread cleat is a piece of angle iron that looks like this. If I were looking at the end of it, it's quarter inch angle iron. Quarter inch is really difficult to show in 3/8 inch scale, right? It looks like two lines right next to each other, because it is. Right? We're in 1/8 inch scale, or 3/8 inch scale, which is right here. And I'm showing a quarter of an inch. Well, if that's 6 inches, that's 3 inches, that's an inch, right? Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to need a really small pencil. 05, C03. Where's my yellow 03? Is that an 03? I think my black ones are 05s. I can't tell. Alright, well, we'll try it with... Oh, here's an 03. Got it. Okay, so that's 6 inches. That's 3 inches. That's 1 inch. So half an inch is going to be about there. So a quarter of an inch is going to be about there. Right? That's okay. Your lines are basically going to be right next to each other. Draw them both. A double thick line like that, I'm not going to go, whoa, what did they whip out their 012 pencil? No, I'm going to go, oh, there's 2 lines there. Also, when you scale this up to ½ inch, it'll be a little easier. Certainly not easy. Right, because there we go. 3 inches, 1 inch. So that's ½ an inch. So that's a quarter of an inch. I can actually get it done in ½ inch scale. You can't get it done in 3/8 inch scale. Even with, I mean, this was drafted on a computer. Even the computer can't print it that tight. Right, which is why computer-aided drafting is so awesome, because you can just zoom in. But, questions about any of this? You must put in this note of the tread cleat. This is called a spline line. It needs an end on it. It doesn't have to be the same end as all of your dimensions. I like my spline lines to have a circle on them if they're referring to a surface, and an arrow on them if they're referring to a thing, which is why this one has an arrow on it. To point out the tread cleat. Tread cleats hold up treads. Tread cleats are important. So you get to draw that by hand, but it should be pretty. It can be an S. It can be, you know, a hook like that one is. It can even be a straight line if you're lacking imagination and or confidence in your ability to draw a pretty curve. But that is a spline line for a notation.
Where were you talking about where it's going to look like one line? Like where on this is it?